Pugsley's coming out to play for this one. He's like wild right now. Is he gonna bounce? No. All right, so we're doing this just in. I was initially going to film an empties video first, but I've got so much stuff just sitting on my kitchen table that I need to film this and put it away. And I don't even know where to start. I've piled it all in this room, and this is the first time I'm doing it in here, and usually these take me like an hour, so we'll see how standing for an hour is. I also can't find my jellyfish lip oil, so I'm wearing Malibu today. I'm also working my way through the Aether Beauty palette, so I'm wearing the Rose Quartz one today. So the next video, I'll be wearing the Gemstone one, the blue one. And then I guess we can talk about that right now, because I did place 2 Aether Beauty orders. So the one after I play with the Gemstone palette, I will play, oh, that's the wrong palette. I will play with the Joshua Tree Desert Matte palette. So we're just jumping right in. Let's not waste any time. So I wanted to show you guys this because the colors in here are actually really pretty. And I think are all actually pretty wearable. You know, and the color story even makes sense. I just really like all these. Like I could see this brown and this blue, or even like these, some purples, there's some greens. Really pretty, and I love that it's all matte, so like you can mix it match in with some of the other like glitter shades and the other palettes. Like this would be a great companion to the blue palette, which is an entirely shimmer and glitter palette. There's no mattes in it whatsoever. So this would be great to use with that as well, but I do sometimes just like to use that one on its own. Even though your look is like entirely shimmer, I don't think it matters sometimes. And then I wasn't gonna buy one of these at first, but then I like sat on it for a little while and I looked at the colors and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy one. So I bought one of the Crystal Charged Chic palettes. I bought this one in Rose Quartz, which is the lighter of the 2. So that's what those colors look like. So I'll be playing with that soon. I don't know, I wish this had been designed a little bit differently. I just feel like there's a lot of dead space in here. I don't know, you could have turned them, bunched them together a little bit to like, I know it's like zero waste anyway because it goes right in the recycle, but I mean, we know that not everything gets recycled. I just would have liked to seen it a little bit smaller, I think. I know that's probably super picky, but just like looking at it, I just don't like all the dead space, but I won't critique the palette, I'll critique the shades and what have you. So that was Aether Beauty. Now I have to figure out a way to sort of like store this stuff on my stuff. Just might end up on the floor. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about these, which this is such a weird thing to show you guys, but like I really like these. Performance. I really like the performance of these. Okay, so we were in California in January and I forgot my toothbrush and my toothpaste. Like that's like the only thing that I forgot. So we had to go to the health food store and I had to pick up a new toothbrush. So I found these toothbrushes. This is like the only, this and like, I forget what the other one was. I don't know. This was like one of the only toothbrushes that they had available, and it's the Dr. Plotka's Mouth Watchers toothbrush. It's like a flossing toothbrush. If you look at the head, if it focuses, it's got like these little fibers in it that like sort of floss the teeth at the same time as it cleans them. And I really love these toothbrushes. They're not sustainable, which is the sucky thing about them, is you can't recycle them. They do go in the trash, you know, afterwards, unless there's some way to, I don't know. It's got antimicrobial silver technology as well. They've got unique polyester flossing bristles, which are longer lasting than traditional nylon bristles. They make your teeth feel like they've been freshly cleaned, and that is true. I've tried a lot of sustainable, you know, like recyclable, refillable toothbrushes, and none of them make my teeth feel super clean. That's the thing about them, is like, it's nice that they're sustainable, but my teeth don't feel clean. My teeth feel super clean after using these, and I haven't had my teeth feel this clean in a really long time. So for me, that's I just dropped it. That's the trade-off is, you know, I want my teeth to feel clean. It just sucks that they're not sustainable. If like they could put this head on a sustainable brush, like that would be perfect. But yeah, I did pick some of these up from iHerb. I think you can only buy a pack of 4 to get me through the next year. And they do have these for toddlers as well, or they have like a kid's toothbrush. So I'm actually gonna pick some of those up for Oliver as well. We've gone through so many different toothbrushes for him, like just trying to find, I don't know, he likes them all, so it doesn't really matter, but just, you know, like ones that I like. I also received the highlighters from Venix. I don't know if it's just Venix or like Venix Organics or whatever. They have 3 different shades right now. They've got First Christmas, K-Color, and Wedding Ring. So yeah, they did send me these. I am gonna be doing a video on these. I think I'll have it posted on Friday. So yeah, so I'm not gonna show you these. Well, I can show you the outside. I'm not gonna swatch them right now because I'm gonna swatch them in that video on Friday. So here's Wedding Ring. So these are vegan. And I'm pretty sure they have coconut oil in them as well. Yeah, they do. So yeah, stay tuned for these on Friday. I'll be doing a swatch demo giveaway with those. Try to get all the easiest stuff out of the way first. I got my newest shipment in from Hum, and I got refills of the Skin Squad, which used to be Skin Heroes, and then the Mighty Night, which is their cell renewal ceramide CoQ10. And then they put in a Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm that I won't use. But yeah, I love the Skin Heroes. I've been using them for months now. I really do think they help, you know, keep my gut and my skin healthy and all of that. I did place an order with Clove and Hollow. They did have to send me a second package because they forgot one of the items in my package. And I hadn't actually opened this, so I hope it's the right item. Yes, it is. Okay, Pugsley disappeared. I don't know what it is. When I start talking, he hides. It's very strange. So yeah, I placed an order with Clove and Hollow. I bought a new bronzing powder in Cabo because the one that I've got has like this super weird, like hard crust on it that I don't know, I can't fix it. And then I bought a new refill of the pressed powder in shade 3, which is my favorite pressed powder. And then I got a refill, or just like backups, of the liquid skin tint in 4 and the concealer in 3, because my concealer is basically empty, which is weird though, because I've barely used it. I don't understand. There's just like not that much in it. Let's see how much there is. 5.1 grams. So it is. It's one of the smaller of the concealers that I've got, so I guess there's that. I also placed an order with Beauty Blender. I saw this pop up in my email and I was like, oh, it's cute, and I kind of need a new Beauty Blender, so let's just go for it. So it was like their spring color collection. I don't know. They had 3 different colors: lilac, rosy, and rosy posy. Like, these are super cute colors. And then what is this at the top? It's their Blossom Blender Cleanser Solid Sponge and Brush Cleaner. I've never used that. I don't even know what the ingredients are in it. Yeah, I can like smell it through this thing. But anyway, I wanted the brushes. I didn't know it, or the sponges. I didn't know it came with this thing. But yeah, aren't these colors like so cute? So that's that. Okay, so now I've got like a big box of random things, so let's do that. Oh, I usually do the beauty boxes in the beginning, and because it's underneath, I didn't do them. Should I talk about the beauty boxes now? Okay, so Boxwalla Clean Beauty Box was my previous video. Go watch those if you want to know what's in them, how I feel about them. Beauty Heroes this month is Mookdi, and it's also still available. Pearlesque, I think I moved my camera. Pearlesque is not available anymore, but it was Earth Harbor. Skylar's new scent is Sun Shower, which isn't this so cute? It's got scent notes of jasmine, or lemon leaves, jasmine tea, and meadow greens. And I sort of like love this like grassy, greeny, floral. Oh yeah, that's really nice. It's like bright and springy. I don't know, I think behind Magic Bloom last year, this is probably a favorite. That's very, I can smell the lemon. It's like the fruit. It's like the fruit mixed with the like grass and the floral and stuff. I love those scent notes. So yeah, there's that. Turn my phone off. And then we've got the Detox Market, which is this is what I really wanted to talk to you guys about. So the Detox Market did something a little bit different this month because this month is Earth Month. So they did a sustainable swaps box. So Beauty Heroes did do something like this a few months back, where it was like things in your beauty routine and like other things in your life that could be easily swapped for more sustainable options. So let's go through them. I think so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things in here, and it's got a value of $112. So the first one is this water bottle by Beaker. It's the, this is the little, it's the 16 ounce, and I guess San Francisco. It's got like this spiky thing on it. I've actually gotten quite a few of these. Detox Market sent me one once. Edible Beauty sent me one once. Now I've got 3 of these. I mean, they're cute. They're good to take to the gym because you can just like hold on to them. What I like to do when I take them to the gym is, because you can't really get like ice cubes in here, is I fill it about 1/4 of the way with water, and then I freeze it, and then right before I'm about to go to the gym, I put, you know, regular tap water on top of it, and then it sort of like keeps it cold, defrosts it a little bit while you're at the gym, so you have cold water the whole time you're at the gym. So yeah, that's that cute bottle. There's the new Audacity shampoo bar, and you'll see it in a Detox Market order I placed. I actually did buy one of these because I was very interested in it. So it does come wrapped like this, which, okay, the whole point of this is that they want to reduce waste, because 552 million plastic shampoo bottles end up in the landfill every single year. What does that say about the plastic wrapper? If you're going to have something sustainable, make it sustainable. That really irritates me. Does that irritate anybody else? It doesn't say anywhere that this wrapper thing is biodegradable or compostable or anything, or recyclable even. Okay, it's not the Detox Market's fault, but Audacity, do better. Okay, so here's a truly sustainable swap. This is the Rose Geranium Baking Soda Free Deodorant Stick by Meow Meow Tweet. I actually did not have a Meow Meow Tweet deodorant currently, so that would be good to add to my ongoing deodorant review, even though I've tested that before. It's been a while. It's been a little while. Then there's also the David's toothpaste, which is my favorite toothpaste. I love the David's toothpaste. It makes my teeth feel the cleanest out of any of the toothpaste that I've used. I'm currently using up a Desert Essence one because I got the desire or whatever to like try something other than my David's, and I'm kicking myself because I hate it. This definitely makes my breath feel fresh. Did I say skin at one point? I hope I didn't. It makes my teeth and my breath feel the freshest and the cleanest. And then it does come with a bamboo toothbrush. This is by Feet or Fet. I'm not sure of this brand. I've never used them or heard of them. And then this is what this looks like. Oh, I would show you, but it's wrapped in this. Oh, here we go. So here, it's just a bamboo toothbrush. Not gonna get my teeth as clean as, you know, the toothbrushes that I just showed you, but if you're looking for a sustainable swap, if you really, really are adamant on only using sustainable options, if you don't care that your teeth, I don't know, don't feel the cleanest, there's that. And then the last thing in here is a reusable bag by Bagoo. It's a standard reusable, sort of like grocery bag. So you can stick it in your purse. You know, if you go to Target and you don't want to use one of the plastic baggies, you know, pull this out. And then it folds back into itself like in its own little bag. So it makes it easier for storage and all that good stuff. So aside from my little issue with the Audacity bar, I think this is a really good box. You know, and that Audacity bar would be a really good idea if it wasn't for that plastic wrapper. So that is what is in the detox box this month. Pretty excited about it either way. Okay, so Grow Fragrance, which is a fragrance company that I've talked about. It's not fragrance, not like perfume. It's like home fragrance, like Febreze, alternative, you know. I've talked about them a bunch, and they came out with a new scent for spring, and it's their agave mint scent, which is lovely. I sprayed my room right before I started filming, and since Pugsley's not on the bed, let's spray a little bit more. It smells, it does, it's like, it smells like, oh, how do you describe it? Because it's not exactly minty, but it's not exactly not minty. I don't know. They came out with one of these, so I bought the 2-pack because you can buy 2 for $20. And then I bought, the other one that I bought in my pack is the Black Currant Rose, which is not one that I've tried before. I'm sure it's gonna smell delicious though. Okay, now we can get into this box, and that's not even, this isn't even like half of it. Oh my god. All right, so the big box of tricks. So let's get this first. So one of you guys suggested Little Seed deodorants. Is it Little Seed? Little Farm? Little Seed Farm deodorants. So I picked up one of those. I picked up a full size of the grapefruit lemon. And then to get free shipping, I did just pick up their, it's like an applicator, which seems really big for deodorant. And then I also picked up the trial pack that has all of the deodorant scents. So they've got lavender, activated charcoal, unscented cucumber, jasmine green tea, rosemary patchouli, and then grapefruit lemon. So all these little packs, so you can sort of like pick your favorite deodorant. Hope to God that it works. I had really, really high hopes for the one that I'm currently wearing, and I'm gonna switch to that one tomorrow. But the one that I'm currently wearing, it works, but it irritates me. Ugh, that is the worst thing. It's like finding a deodorant that works is hard enough, but then finding one that works and doesn't irritate your underarms is like, it's next to impossible. So since we're talking about deodorant, I did place an order from Zabana Essentials. This is their rose water deodorant stick. It says it's sensitive skin safe. Does it have baking soda in it? No, it does not. So this is the Zabana Essentials one. It does have a heavy, heavy rose fragrance. It says it's made with essential oils, but there must be a lot of essential oils in there because it is heavy. So know that if you plan on ordering from Zabana. And then I did also order their deep cleansing armpit deodorant detox bar. So it's a gentle, deep cleansing, natural, mineral rich bar that detoxifies, exfoliates, unclogs glands, and freshens armpits, which I'm gonna kind of need after the deodorant that I've been wearing. Great to have during the natural deodorant detox transition or to keep your armpits extra fresh and clean when needed. So you moisten the bar, create a lather, and then apply it to your armpits and let it rest for 2 to 3 minutes. This is similar, I think, to that Kaye Naturals Detox Underarm Bar, but I don't know. I have thoughts on those like detox bars, but I wanted to try the one from Zabana Essentials to know, or to like see if it was any different than the Kaye Natural ones, or Kaya, I don't know how to pronounce that brand. I did pick up a new razor from Preserve after you guys saw the one that I showed you in my body care favorites. I did want to pick up another one because that one is very, very old, and it's like, it's seen better days. So they actually have a new razor now that is made with recycled ocean plastic. So that's what this is. It even comes in like recyclable packaging, so none of that plastic packaging. It looks pretty much the same. I did get the pink one again, but yeah, this one's made with recycled ocean plastic, which is fabulous. I love that. I love that they used ocean plastic. And then I also bought the 5-blade replacement cartridges, which I think, are these also made with ocean plastic? I'm not sure. Oh, the cartridges and tray are not made from ocean plastic, so they're not. These are just their standard blades, but I like that the packaging was in this instead of the plastic packaging that, that plastic, if you've gotten a razor at any point in your life, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, is there anything else besides makeup in here, or is it all makeup? Okay, it's all makeup. So I've been wavering for a long time on if I wanted to, you know, bring Pacifica products to my channel. And I know that I've asked you guys this a few times, and pretty much every time that I've asked, it's been a resounding, we don't care, or like, you don't really want it. But Pacifica has launched so many awesome looking makeup products lately that I just really want to play with them. You know, they're affordable, they're vegan, the ingredients aren't terrible, they're not ideal, they don't have the best ingredients, some of them have fragrance. There's some dyes. There's dyes in this one, which is the Animal Magic palette, but it looks like some of the others don't contain dyes at all. You know, they've got phenoxyethanol in some of their products, or most of them, but you know, honestly, I've really wanted to play with their makeup. I've used some of their palettes in the past. Have I used any other Pacifica products? Their blushes, their skincare doesn't really work for me, so I generally do avoid their skincare, but you know, they've come out with a lot of really cool makeup lately, and I really just wanted to play with it. I wanted to do like Pacifica full-faced looks, so I bought a bunch of, I bought a bunch of Pacifica stuff. So I ordered from Pacifica and from Ulta. Ulta was doing a buy one, get one 40% off, and then Pacifica, whatever I didn't get on Ulta, Pacifica then did 15% off. So I bought a bunch of, you know, different stuff. So I bought the new hemp fiber brow that they've got. I don't know if they're discontinuing the stunning brows, because on the Pacifica website, it looks like it's on clearance, so I might need to find a replacement for that anyway, even though I haven't used it in a while. I do really like the Ilia one. So this is new brow. They also came out with these cherry cheeky cheek stains. I got the color Cherry Baby, which I think it's like kind of similar to the Ilia Multi. It's like a liquid. The multi, what are those? Multi-face? I don't know. It came with a free nail polish, which I don't wear nail polish. And then the Pacifica Crystal Rays Luminous Translucent Setting Powder. This one is more luminous. They do have one that's like the Cherry Blossom, which is more matte. I do have that one. I bought that one previously. I did go ahead and pick up the Light Clean Foundation. And then their Get Lit Multi-High Light. So it's like a liquid highlight. And I do already have the concealer, which I guess I probably should have bought a replacement for that, because I mean, it's a little old. They sent me an extra one on accident. So find a home for that. So then I bought a bunch of their palettes, because honestly, their pressed palettes, they're so cool. I've liked the palettes that I've used. I haven't had any issues with any of the palettes that I've used. And I just want to play around. I want to play around with the palettes. So I bought the Moonflower Otherworldly Eyeshadow Palette, which has these colors. These are really pretty colors, and most of them are colors that I would use. Pretty much. Someone is doing yard work, as you know, happens to all of us as soon as we start filming. I wonder if it's my yard, guys, actually. Is it Tuesday? Could be mine. They come on Tuesdays. So then I got the Pacifica Cherry Bomb Cherry Cheek Powders, which these look to be all matte. They might be all matte. Pink, Natural, and Cherry tones. So there's that cute little palette. Then I got the Sun Dreams Bronzer Duo, which is bronzer and highlighter. The bronzer might be a little deep, so we'll have to see how that goes. As you can see, I have been swatching these a bit. Steph, I forget her channel name, Life with Steph. I think she used this on her channel recently, and it made me want to buy it, so thank you, Steph. This is the Cosmic Reflect Hemp Infused Eyeshadows. Like, aren't these colors super pretty too? Like, look at this blue. Oh my god. Worldfly. Comes with a brush, which I don't know that I'll use, but... came with that. This one I really, really wanted. I saw this one when it launched and I was really interested in it because it looks to be like a super, super complete palette. Like if you only had one palette, you could probably get away with just this one because it's got pretty much every color. I think it is my lawn, guys. It's got pretty much every color in it. It's got blues, purples, pinks, browns, neutrals. It's got like every color. It's got every, it's got every texture. There's a couple of like glitters in here. There's a lot of satins. There's some mattes. There's some shimmers. Like this just looks to be like a really, really cool palette. And I just, these glitters are like super cool. Well, maybe it's not a glitter. I don't know. It's like got the weirdest texture. Like it looks like chunky glitter, but it's not. Like when you put it on your finger, it's not like chunky glitter. I don't know. I really, really have been wanting to play with this one a lot. So now I can. And then the last one I got is the Love Stoned palette. I wavered on this one for a while because again, like a lot of dead space in this palette, which kind of just like drives me crazy. Like if you're gonna do this, fill up the space. But again, it's got like pretty colors and I have an idea with all the palettes, which I'm not going to talk about, but it's something I'm gonna do. So yeah, so that's all the Pacifica makeup that I've bought recently. So I can do like full face of Pacifica, I can do palette reviews, I can do a lot of things with all that Pacifica stuff. Okay, we're just gonna power through this and hope that they get done soon. But yeah, okay, so I placed an order with Ilia. I think they were doing some kind of sale, or maybe they weren't, and I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking half the time I was placing these orders. And then Ilia sent me some stuff as well. So let's get with my order first. So Ilia recently, did they rebrand or is it just repackaging? I don't know. What is the difference? Is repackaging and rebranding the same thing? But yeah, they repackaged. So all of their stuff is in new packaging. So I did place an order for a couple of things that I was needing or wanted to try. So I did pick up a new of the brow. This is one of my favorite brow products, and I was needing a new one because the one that I'm kind of using is almost dry. It's almost dried out. So I needed a new brow product, and then I got the Soft Focus Finishing Powder in Fade Into You. So picked up a couple of things in their new packaging, and then like I said, they sent me, I was in contact with them about the new liquid SPF thingy that they just released, and they were out of stock for a little while, and then they said they would send a package over, you know, like as soon as they came back in stock, so they did. So they sent me 2 shades. They sent me ST3 and ST4, which I didn't really need to take both out because they look exactly the same. But yeah, these are the tops of the bottles are different. I never realized that. Huh. I never noticed that the tops of the bottles were different, which makes sense. I mean, so then you know which one it is. But yeah, this is the Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40, which by now you've probably seen about 8 million reviews of these. Everybody's talked about them. I'm really, really excited to use these because I've been using the Kosas Liquid Tinted Facial. I've been using the Kosas Tinted Face Oil for the last couple of days, and I'm sort of falling in love with it. I did use it again today. I know, like, my makeup is like, it's wacky lately. I'm just sort of playing around with stuff because that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I'm liking that one. I'm hoping that I'm really, really gonna like this one because it's got niacinamide, squalane, hyaluronic acid. It's got like lots of cool stuff in it, plus it's SPF. So I'm pretty excited about these. I'm gonna start playing with them now that I've unboxed them. They each also came with a True Skin Radiant Priming Serum, which I haven't tried yet, and I've been wanting to. So good thing I got like a little sample of that. So they also sent over a couple of other little goodies in the package. The longer I'm standing here, the more I'm like hunching. It's not good for my scoliosis. They sent the Illuminator in Cosmic Dancer, which is what this one looks like. So what is this? It's like a, can you even see it? It's pretty neutral illuminator color. And then what else is there? There's a Color Block lipstick in, what shade is this? Grenadine, which is a beautiful red. They sent over their Color Haze Multi-Use Pigment in Sing, which I don't think is one that I have. I have one or two in the old packaging. I can't remember which. I can't remember though. And then they sent another Limitless Lash Mascara, which, as you guys saw a couple of videos ago, is my favorite. Could it be my favorite mascara? I guess, yeah, I guess it could be. I mean, it's the one I reach for the most. So, I mean, I guess that could designate it as a favorite if it's one that you reach for, you know, more than any other. I'm running out of places to put things. Okay, so I've worked with Organic Skin Co. A few times. I've swatched one of their palettes. I've used them on my channel quite a bit. Quite a bit or a little bit. I've used them on my channel. I've worked with them for a little while. I love the Organic Skin Co. They're an all vegan makeup brand, and I reached out to them. I think it was mostly before this like pandemic stuff started, because I've reached out to a couple of brands, or one brand. I reached out to one brand recently and they're like, you know, given the situation, we're not working with anybody right now. So luckily I was able to get in contact with some of these brands like before this whole thing started, because otherwise I might not have content for a while. But yeah, so the Organic Skin Co. sent me a bunch of stuff so I can review some more of their makeup. I can do, you know, full face looks and stuff like that, because there were some things that I was missing. So first let's talk about these. So they sent over their full brush set, because I wanted to do a review on these. So here's I'll just go through a few of these. Here's like a powder brush. They're really soft, nice quality. Here's the blush brush. Then this is a flat top angled foundation. There's that. So yeah, there's everything in here that you need. There's all the face brushes, there's all the eye brushes. So I'll be using those. Really nice quality, like I said. So then they sent over their Fresh Canvas foundation, their Set to Impress pressed powder. We've got the Black Lash mascara, a couple of their lip glosses in shades Barefoot and Starburst, which I think one is clear and one is, oh, it's black. I have no idea. One is clear and I think one is pink. You know what? Starburst. Which one is Starburst? Yeah, it's like a pink. Well, it's like I don't know, it's like a beigey. I don't know. I wanted to test the lip glosses. I've been trying a lot of lip glosses lately because I want to test them. And then I have one of their lipsticks in this color. I don't know what color this is. Blossom. So yeah. More Organic Skin Co. to come soon. So Youth to the People reached out and wanted to send me their newest product launch. I've never worked with Youth to the People before. They've never contacted me before. But for some reason, I made their list of influencers they wanted to contact for the new, you know, the new launch or whatever, which I thought was cool. I'd never tried anything from theirs before. I've sort of been looking at their stuff, kind of interested. So yeah, it was a bit exciting to hear from them. And then when the package came, I thought, you know, this is a pretty decent sized box. I thought there was gonna be some like cool goodies in here. You know, lots of Youth to the People stuff to try, because I never tried anything of theirs before. So here's what the inside of the box looks like. So yeah, this is for the Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial. And then you open it up and here's some more information about all the stuff in it. And then this is the product and this is all the excess packaging. So there's one thing in here. So is it a good idea to complain about something the first time a brand is sending you something? Probably not, but this wouldn't be an honest channel if I didn't, if I didn't complain a little bit. But yeah, you know, this obviously isn't as bad as some more mainstream brands, this really is not a problem with green beauty brands. They don't send out these elaborate influencer boxes with like lights and mirrors and all kinds of non-recyclable things. So this obviously is not as bad as that, but I mean, like I was complaining about the packaging on the Audacité shampoo bar, like I'm gonna complain about this because there is so much excess packaging here. I mean, all the information that's on this box could easily, and is probably in this little pamphlet that they've sent here. I mean, is it? It might be. I think all this stuff is actually in here. Or if it's not, they could have just added a couple of extra pages to this, thrown it in a smaller box, but I digress. Anyway, yeah, I am pretty excited about this because I love resurfacing products. I love exfoliating products. Haven't tried this yet. So here is, it's an instant microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. So here's what this looks like. It's fluffy and cool. I mean, seems to be a hole in there as well, but you know what? I'm excited to try it. Just a little bit peeved about the press box, but it's okay. I'll deal. But I mean, I would like to try more Youth to the People. You know, there's a couple of products of theirs that are really interesting, and I'd like to see, you know, where they stand in terms of effectiveness and all that, you know, with some other brands that I love. So Kahina Giving Beauty reached out and wanted to send me sort of like a little care package, and I love Kahina Giving Beauty. They're so sweet and nice, and I love their products. They sent me the Moroccan Beldi soap and a new Kessamit, which is good because the Kessamit that I've got is years old and I haven't thrown it away yet, and I really, really should. So thank you, Kahina Giving Beauty. Beauty Heroes also sent me a package. Not the monthly beauty box, but you know, extra. They recently launched, uh-oh, I dropped something. Hopefully I didn't break it. They recently launched Solera Sun Care in their store, and so they wanted to send the sun care for review, to like review it, you know, tell you guys about it. So I'm pretty excited about this stuff because you know, we're moving into summer. Are any of us going to be outside this summer? That's to be determined though, but I don't know. Let's at least all make an effort to get out in our backyards every once in a while, right? So there's the Illuminate and Tone Glow Getter SPF 30. Here's what the boxes of these look like. So I think there's body and face sun care. This one I think actually has mica in it. Does it have mica in it? It's a sheer mineral sunscreen lotion is a wake up smoothie for your skin. Does it have mica? This is a hydrating glow filter, our signature plant DFNS blend of 10 potent antioxidant vitamins, omegas, blended with skin illuminating minerals for an instant light reflecting glow. So yeah, this one's gonna reflect a little bit. So there's that one. There's also the Clean Freak Hydrate and Nourish SPF 30. So I'm guessing this one doesn't have like any scent or anything. There's also the Time Traveler Ageless Daily Face Sunscreen SPF 30. And then there is the Hydrate and Plump Moisturizing Lip Serum SPF 15. So yeah, I'm really excited to play with all those and also test the new sun care. I am working on some SPFs for the summer SPF videos, and then I also asked them to throw in one of these deodorants that they just launched in the Beauty Hero store as well, because I'm working on this ongoing ridiculous deodorant video that's never gonna end. It's the Clio and Cocoa Charcoal Deodorant, and they sent me the scent Lavender Vanilla, but they have quite a few scents actually. But this one smells pretty good. So that's what that looks like. Hoping, cross my fingers, one of the deodorants that I've got here works, because otherwise, you know what? I might just resort to being smelly for the rest of my life because I'm not gonna care anymore. Not gonna care. So I did place an order with Detox Market. I wanted to buy more of those acne patches. So they've been running free shipping at $50 instead of the usual $80. And then I do have an ongoing coupon code, which I actually thought it was expired, but I guess it's still valid. So if you ever want to shop on the Detox Market, you can use the code. But yeah, so I used my own code. Gotta save that 10%, right? But yeah, I purchased 2 of the invisible Mighty patches, and then I purchased 1 of the original, which I figured these could be used at night because these ones are okay during the day because they're invisible. This one I could use at night. You want to come in? Or did Jill want to come in? Oliver found me. Wow, yeah, I know, there's lots of stuff around, huh? So yeah, I've got these I can use at night and these I can use during the day. It's little paper worms. Okay, so I did buy this in the travel size because I didn't know that I was going to be receiving one in the detox box. So yeah, I did buy the travel size of this because I have wanted to try it. I've never used a shampoo bar before, but I wanted to try it, but again, it's okay to just stick the bar in the box. Like, we don't need the plastic wrapper because that totally negates the whole thing. Oh, I see. It's like binoculars. I thought they were done. Why are they still out there? It does smell really good though. It smells like, what are the ingredients in this? Orange. Yeah, it's orange. It smells like Tang, kind of, you know, like those powdered orange drinks. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this plastic inner packaging. Okay. You're okay? But anyway, that is what I ordered from the detox market. Mostly I just wanted these, and then I sort of threw this one in last minute because I wanted to try it. So we'll see. We'll see what I think. Yeah, it's the long guys are here. All right, so Fitglow Beauty. I ordered the new palette that I think is now out of stock everywhere, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's coming back, but I did order it because I really did want it. And this is what I dropped on the floor. I'm hoping I didn't crack this. Oh, oh, is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. This is the, what is this? What did I buy? The Softness palette. And these colors are really pretty. So, I mean, I'll still use it in like some get ready with me's and stuff, but I don't know if you can still buy it. I bought it when they were like, I don't know, there was like 11 left or whatever. I kept getting those emails like, the last 11 are left. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll buy it. It's weird, I don't know. Fitglow sends me most of their launches, but sometimes they don't send me their launches. I always wonder what their, I don't know, what their PR stuff is like. It's very strange. Like, I don't have a problem buying, but I think it's odd. They send stuff sometimes, they don't send it other times. Like, I didn't receive the new lip serum trio, the one that's in collaboration with the Birds Papaya, which I was kind of upset about because I was like, okay, I love your lip serums. Why did that not get sent to me? But I bought them, okay? I bought them. They're coming. They'll actually be here in 2 days. And I didn't want to wait to film this video, so I figured what I could do instead is sort of like an updated Fitglow lip serums swatch video. I have one that's on my channel from like 2 years ago, but now they've released a lot of new colors since then, so I thought I could do like an updated swatch video with the new trio plus like all the others. So, and then they did send the new color corrector. They sent the new color correctors, so they did send those. There was a couple of other like goodies in here. Here's a coaster. They did send a mug, which I washed and is in my kitchen, but it's got that same picture on it and it says, "What's in your lip gloss?" And they sent a robe, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, they sent me the new peach and eye bright correctors. So I'll do a video on these in the next week or so where I demo those for you guys, in case you're interested in the Fitglow, the new Fitglow launches. So, and then this is the robe they sent, which I thought was super awesome. Like, I've been needing a new robe. You guys want to hear something? The robe that I use, it's like a gray cotton robe. It's really basic. I have had it since 7th grade. I've never replaced it. But now I can, oops. What's going on here? It's tied in the back. But now I can, because they sent me this really awesome like waffle robe, you know? It's like one of those waffle style robes. And it says Fitglow on it. Like, how nice is that? Now I have like an actual, like, fancy robe and not like some raggedy piece of fabric that's barely holding together after, how old was I in 7th grade? It's like 20 years old. It's a 20-year-old robe that I use. Like, but I've just never found one. I mean, like, my husband bought me, he bought me one a while ago, but I don't use it. I don't know why I don't use it. Maybe because it's in my closet and I'm like afraid of ripping it. And then like with the one that I use, I get right out of the shower and I put my robe on. So, you know, I like sort of dry myself in it. This one will be nice though, nice and like luxurious. Okay, we're almost done. So like I told you, Free and True was gonna be sending me the rest of their skincare because I wanted to review it. I do have their morning milk cleanser or the morning moringa cleanser in my bathroom. You've seen it, I'm not gonna bring it back out. I also have the serum, the oil serum in there, so I'm not gonna bring that back out either. So they also did send me their Moment of Clarity AHA Complex Toner, their Ramblin' Rose Soothing Hydrating Serum. I love all the packaging. It's just so pretty. And then they also sent over the Moonlight Milk PM Balm Cleanser. These are things I haven't tried yet, but now that I'm done reviewing Beauty Heroes and Clean Beauty Box, come on, focus please. I can finally pull these out. I'm gonna focus, all right, whatever. And then the Raw Wild Honey Mask, but this has pearl in it, which I did not realize when they sent it to me originally, or like when I was asking for the rest of the line. I just thought it had honey in it. I did not realize that it also had pearl. So yeah. Okay, so the last thing, I bought some stuff from Lively, which has become my favorite undergarment company. I have quite a few bras already. I'm wearing one right now. This is TMI. I love their stuff. It's so freaking comfortable. So yeah, I've got a bunch of their bras. I've got a bunch of their underwear. Literally, it's the most comfortable undergarments that I've got. So I bought 3 new bras and I bought 3 more pairs of underwear. Unfortunately, all of the underwear's colors that I wanted were like out of stock, and like they weren't even gonna be restocked for like months and months and months, especially with all the stuff going on now. So I bought some black. It's boring, but you know what? It gets the job done. Covers my butt. What did I even buy? I bought I think these are like the high-waisted. I think these are, oh, you know what? I could look at them. I could look at my receipt. These are the all-day briefs. You know what? Since I've become a mom, I've really come to appreciate the full coverage. I haven't worn a thong in, I don't know, 5 years now. So I bought one of their new bras. This is the Spacer bra. I liked this because I think you can wear it, I think you can clip. Yeah, there's like a clip here in the back, so you can clip it to itself, and it can become a razorback, which I need. I do not have a razorback bra since I switched to bralettes, because apparently razorback bralettes are impossible to make. Nobody makes them. So yeah, this is the new Spacer bra. Seems really big, but it's my size. So that's the Spacer bra. I also bought, what is this called? It's this bralette. It's what I'm wearing right now, only not lace. I'll link it below. And then I bought the lace crochet bralette in white. Pretty much all of my bralettes are either white or nude because I am boring. All right, so Pugsley came out to say goodbye. He's so big. He's so big, look at him. Look at him, he's just humongous. He's nearly full grown at this point. He's 6 or 7 months. He's gotta be 7 months in like a couple of weeks. Look at him. Look at him. He's huge. He's still a jerk. He attacks everybody in the house. Bites everybody. He is a super lovable cat though. when he's not biting, when he wants to be. He's chasing his own tail. There he is. I know one of you guys asked for like a kitten update. He's like no longer a kitten. He's no longer a kitten. He's a cat. He was supposed to get neutered last week, but my vet canceled, you know. They're not doing elective surgeries right now because of, you know, the coronavirus. So hopefully we don't end up with like a spraying situation because, you know, the older male cats get, you kind of have to worry about that. And I've never had I've had one boy cat my whole life and he was neutered. So hopefully none of that. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This was everything that I've gotten and purchased in the last month since my last This Just In video. What do I still have coming? So I've got the Fitglow Birds Papaya Trio coming, which I'm not going to show you I'm not going to save it for next month's This Just In. I'm just going to show it to you in my updated lip swatch video. What else is coming? I ordered some Prisma palette shadows today. I don't know, maybe I'll do like a Prisma palette swatch video. Would that be of interest to anybody? I'm trying to think of like the stuff that's coming. I don't think I'm in contact with any brands right now about like product, but you know what's really annoying is like when brands contact you and they reach out to you and they want to work with you. So you reply back saying, yeah, I'm interested in, and then they never respond back. It's like, you reached out to me first. I'm interested in, now you don't want to work with me anymore? I don't know. It's like super, like times are weird, brands are weird. Brands have always done that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know that any new releases are coming. Well, Luna I hope is coming soon. Luna from Natural Logic. She's gonna be opening pre-sale soon. So if you want Luna, get on the wait list. I'll leave the link for the wait list down below. It's just an email to like, so that way you guys get notified when the pre-list is open or the pre-sale is open. So if I think the last couple of times the pre-sale has sold out, I wanna say. I don't know, because she's only got a limited amount and she can only make so much every year. So that's coming, and the batch, at least what she posted on Instagram, looks super gorgeous this year. So I'm really excited about that. Is anything else even coming? I don't know. I don't know what else is coming. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it's fun to watch me open up my mail. I always feel like I'm so boring and like, why do people want to watch this? But I don't know, maybe it's just fun to watch people open mail. There's Jill. Jill. She's so pretty. And there's little Pugsley. Pugsley. Anyway, I will go and I will stop wasting your time. I will see you guys in my next one.